I'm sitting by the window and I see her walking down the street. Hey yo, if you think about a lot of the melody songs that used to come out, a lot of them shit stay in your head, pause all fucking day long. Especially that other one that motherfuckers thought was a was on some they was trying to put you into some trance.
Click that greenhouse. Make sure your Instagram is in your profile. Or follow that greenhouse. Follow all the moderators. It's a 24/7 room when you ain't got nothing to do. It's always something to do in the early birds and all nights. Now let's get back to it. I tell niggas I'm burnt out all the time. Check this out, everybody in the goo. This is Early Birds and All Nighters, E-Band Films. Y'all ever wanna come up to the stage, click that greenhouse. Make sure your Instagram is in your profile. But follow that greenhouse, follow all the moderators. It's a 24/7 room when you ain't got nothing to do. It's always something to do in the early birds and all nighters. Now let's get back to it.
Yeah, Yeah, we in here. I'm here. My bad. We getting started. Damn, they playing games for real. Yeah, 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 yeah. We in here. Yeah, we in here, man. Rocking. Fuck. Got some new paperwork. Had to get the people to share the room, man. Damn, what the? You. Yeah. Let some people get in here, man. I don't know what Stu was doing. They were still over in that other room. I mean, hey, share this, share this. We got paperwork, man. I don't know why niggas bluffing. Niggas ain't come in here yet. We in here. Booyah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what up? What my mic sound like? I'm cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, I had to turn the voice back isolation on. They got a little bit of work going on, but you know I'm in here to get it done. Fuck what they doing. They don't give a fuck. Fuck them people. Fuck them people. Yeah, sold out in here. Ho ho. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, look, 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 look. You now tuning into the Early Birds All Nighters podcast. We locked in this Pacific. They making mega noise out here. You did? Yeah. All right. Salute, salute to the chat. Mecca, good luck. Jessica, Nunya. Salute to y'all. You already know. Salute to the people in the room. If you want to come up and speak, let me know. Raise your hand. We in here rocking. Follow the club. Follow the greenhouse at the top. Let me share the room on my social. Let them know we in here. We only need the people that's going to talk. We don't need the weirdos. Straight up. All right. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm getting everything right. My level's right. I ain't tripping. I had to get the audio right because I'm adjusting to the sound. Let me know if y'all hear the construction going on.
Nah, I ain't hear shit. You clear?
All right, bet. Good luck. All right. So This a weird topic today, right here. Um, this, yeah, my bad. It's just going through the goo real quick, make sure it ain't no rats down there. Um, so Dana sent me some paperwork yesterday from the Thug case. It's a motion, right? The weird part about it is it's an actual motion from a jeweler. Who rocking with me? Who on the stage?
Shit, I'm in.
Who up? Who up? Who up?
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
All right, yeah, I'm trying to see who paying attention.
Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, so Ladana sent me a. What the fuck? Oh, she sent me a preview of this little motion. You know what I mean? She sent me the document. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's actually, it says entry of appearance as to Gabriel Jacobs as it pertains to the property seized from defendant Jeffrey Williams. That it is the rightful property of Mr. Jacobs' company. So I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? So I'll keep reading. Comes now MS Aurora and enters his appearance as counsel of record on behalf of Gabriel Jacobs, the proper owner of jewelry seized by the state at the time of defendant Jeffrey Williams' arrest, is in the above styled criminal matter. During the arrest of Mr. Williams, the state seized numerous pieces of jewelry. Specifically, much of the jewelry seized belonged to Raffaello and Company, a New York jewelry store that specializes in custom jewelry. This property is of substantial monetary value. This entry of appearance is being filed in order to advise the court that a separate declaratory judgment will be filed under the criminal case number so that Raffaello and Company can minimize any losses that are incurred while they are unable to retrieve said jewelry without having to go through the extensive civil forfeiture process, as Raffaello and Company's ownership claim is not in dispute. Please send all correspondence, orders, court notice, and copies of pleadings to the undersigned. Boom. So, I'm reading that and I'm like, hold on. Hold on. That nigga be wearing a lot of motherfucking jewelry, bro. But these niggas holla. Specifically, much of the jewelry seized belonged to Raffaello and Company. Yo, how much of that shit? How much of that shit they seize on?
He said, what you said, a substantial amount. Do he advertise where he get the jewelry from?
Mm, um, all of them. If well, like, see, that's tricky because normally they not they advertise, but they not obligated to do a commercial to us. They shopping it to other people like himself. So if he advertising, his job would to get other rappers, I mean, or other niggas with bread like himself. You feel me? So like he probably do, but we probably won't hear it. If you understand what I'm saying.
So basically, that motion was for to get the jewelry back.
Yeah, hell yeah. Saying that's ours. And we know we might take a loss, but yo, cause y'all grabbed it up, but that's our shit.
Hey,
Key
Post,
word, key word saying much of the jewelry seized. Much. Much is more than 50%, my nigga. So we talking about rappers got more, more than 50% of their motherfucking jewelry is rented. And somebody like him, somebody we would say, yo, nah, he got the bag. Real shit. Common opinion, you ask 100 motherfuckers, I'm talking about 80, 90 motherfuckers gonna tell you, nah, he on that. But I ain't gonna lie, after me looking through all the motherfucking pictures of yo over time, I did start thinking like, God damn, this nigga buys a lot of motherfucking jewelry. Cause like the average nigga got a couple chains. If you look at Yo has like an assortment of a lot of pieces, bro. Like that's a lot of like yo got jewelry like a woman. Real shit. If you
check
just
the
look through his Google search.
check the PTR. The nigga got a little line up right there.
What kind? What you pause? Oh no, that's not yo, he like that in every picture though, bro. I'm talking about with different shit though. Like I really started noticing, like, yo, hold up, bro. We talking about sometimes he won't have on none of those type chains. He'll just have on like 20 rosary beads. Real shit. None of these solid chains. Just all this little thin ropey shit. He never
Right,
hardly ever
right.
wear that YSL piece. Like I'm talking about out of I done might have looked at like a couple hundred pictures of this nigga. Yo got that YSL on like twice. He wear the slat. I ain't never seen him with them weed leaves. Them long chains he done had, all them little chokers, he seemed like he just buys a million of them. But if you look at the quality, he buying they bigger diamonds. Like if you start looking at the actual ones, they ain't it's little bits of gold on them. You understand what I'm saying? Like they big ass diamonds. Like how Puffy used to do on niggas. Like niggas that had a regular one, Puffy would go get the double size joint. Uh, but that says a lot though, because this explains why. Not counting the nigga money, but you feel me? I was thinking he was a little bit excessive. Like, God damn, you feel me? Because it all kind of blend together, bro. So I'm saying that to say, look at the paperwork. Y'all see what it say right there.
But look, this paperwork though, right? This paperwork. All right, let's break this. Let's break this shit down because I'm trying to figure this shit out. It was
I
a
mean, this is some emotion from the fucking jeweler, bro. Technically, Doug could have been put all this shit in the jeweler's name and known that if anything ever happened, bro, y'all gonna be able to come scoop it up. And you know what I mean? So technically, they might not own all that shit. This might be some type of move. But I'ma say I know another thing. Some of these jewelry people don't probably want to fuck with niggas when they come around time for, indictment time. So I wouldn't doubt if they serious. Like they really was fronting him a lot of jewelry.
Yeah, I get that part, but this is what I'm saying. How they know that most of the jewelry that was seized was from them though? Like how do you know that? But
They probably reached out to somebody.
Thug probably
Yeah,
told him.
yeah, due to the situation. He probably was due to turn it into a certain time.
Yeah.
And then he probably told him, yo, they confiscated. I would get somebody to drop it off to you, but yeah, they got that.
It's 8
So don't try
o'clock.
to sue me. His lawyer's probably handling that because you talking about a lawsuit. It's the same thing Meech and them, Lil Meech just went through technically. So it's that type situation. But it's the much of the jewelry. That's what caught me. Much like damn, yo, that's crazy that an artist at this level is. I mean, even though it's smart, we still wouldn't have never thought. We'd have gave Thug the pass, bro. And then does that say a lot that he trying to get the jewelry? Like, yo, might be really going down.
Mm.
Yeah. He going away for a long time if they coming after that.
But they probably it's probably from a business standpoint too. Like you ain't out here on the street rocking our shit like you was supposed to be doing. Like, come on, run that shit back. And then on the other end, this what caught my eye was you put this motion, made it public. Now everybody looking like, oh, that's where you get this shit from. So they like advertising at the same time too.
Hey, didn't you say one of the Jacobs was, I mean, one of the jewels was Jacob?
I don't know if that's yo. This is Gabriel Jacobs. I don't know if that's him.
Okay, okay, yeah, you know where I was going with that.
So, what's the overall impression of them coming to retrieve their jewelry? Do it mean something specific in the case, or it's just, you know what I mean, whatever? Like, nah, that ain't no big deal. That's some normal shit.
I think it's some normal shit. They just really trying to make sure they get their money. Basically, they probably looking on the outside like everybody else, thinking that he might go down. So they just putting in a motion like, shit, let's try to get our shit back before it get caught up in the system, and then we not able to retrieve it for years down the line.
See, I think what I'm thinking is right. Is really not a play from the. It's not a play from the jeweler. I think it's a play from the lawyer trying to get the uh, knock down as much evidence as possible. If they seize the jewelry, then they using it for some type of evidence, and he cutting them in their tracks.
All right. Um, I don't really know that taking the jewelry. Let me see. Let me look at it. Let me step back and look. So taking the jewelry, what does that actually prove? Um, wasn't making that much money. The image was partly a facade I could use as a defense. Hold up. See if there's anything else you could do with that.
Unless they were trying to say he giving out chains.
Yeah, Bree says there's a lot of people being subpoenaed to court. Who you mean, Bree? Tell me more. What up, Bree? Don't acknowledge trolls or anyone that's going on. Oh, what you talking about? Oh, Bree. What up, Bree?
So then the second thing I thought too was the other day when we mentioned something about we mentioned that it was like they was doing this shit to obtain property. You know what I'm talking about when you had mentioned like,
That's that forfeiture.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be heavy. So when I say rented, I don't really mean rented per se. Loaned, rented, borrowed, somewhere in that lane to where though this can be filed, which means they have the paperwork that says it still is. You feel me? That says a lot. But it could have been a smart business move. True. Definitely true. Especially when you don't need a million chains. You just need chains to wear for your image. So that make perfect sense. But I thought it was interesting. How many other rappers y'all think locked in like that? Like they just borrowing jewelry?
Little baby.
Oh yeah, they definitely with that ice box, they definitely not paying for all that jewelry they buying.
Yeah, that's a whole sponsorship right there.
Favor
Nah.
for a favor, huh?
Just
So
like how
really,
they be swapping verses, they'll swap that.
nah. See, we talk, yo, what you mean though? Stop saying it generically, bro. Why we explain it like that? Like say it like you was a goddamn lawyer. Explain it to me for real. All right, what?
They're using the image to promote the business. In return, the business gives them the jewelry. So a favor for a favor.
See, I think it go deeper than that though, bro. I think it got something to do with the tax shit too, because notice when these rappers go to a jewelry store, it has they get the change with some type of made custom made with a logo on it or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you do shit like that, that's you using that as a for an image for your company, and you can write off taxes like that too.
That's tricky. Say the state seized numerous pieces of jewelry. Specifically, much of the jewelry seized belonged to Raffaello and Company. Yeah, man. Yeah. See, we see that, but like in the street world, the way they bragging, that don't match up with the way they bragging. That's
Exact.
see, that's my thing. Even Thug was on the chain, pointing at all his jewelry, like, yeah, man, I'm the shit, woo, 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 hitting that type shit, stunting on his old homeboy for real. So that's sketchy. That's sketchy. You bragging about jewelry that you borrowed because you got popular music at the current time. So that means 6ix9ine is super borrowed, and he really didn't get the chains didn't get took. They really just be going back to the store.
So then they can say, well, this your favorite rapper chain. I got it right here on display.
So was the chain rented to own, or was it just like rented?
Yo, crazy. Nah, yo, it's like a borrow type thing, like for the moment to promote the business, I think. But I think I wouldn't doubt if it's probably different ways you could do it. Like if you like something, because I've seen rappers doing it, like what you saying, rent to own type shit.
Basically, that's like the same thing of like, shit, I got this. I'm gonna come back next week and drop you the rest.
Yeah, but more than next week.
Yeah, more than next week.
Doug had some nice female rented jewelry. It was dainty. True. All right, so look. All right, that was something small. Plus, then we got this paperwork. It's an old statement from Good old YSL Nard. Who know YSL Nard?
They posted check the chat out. Somebody say the YouTube has no sound.
Nah, YouTube does have sound. They tripping.
Boom, dum,
I
bam,
just
dum,
checked it.
bam, 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 dum, bam, dum, bam, bam, bam.
The YouTube sound is fine. I'm in both rooms and I can hear it in both rooms.
Thank you. Thanks. She gave me a check. Skip frames. Oh, I'm skipping frames. Oh, that's probably why. He probably catching skip frames. Alright, let me see. Boom. Alright. Alright. This paperwork right here, man. Look, it's from 2017. You see, Demise. That's Nard. Demise McMullen. My bad. That's Nard from YSL. He in the indictment. Alright. He then wrote to the judge, basically saying, I'ma summarize this shit. He basically saying, me and homie caught a charge. And he talking about him and let me get it right. Hold up. Him and DK. Alright, him and DK caught a charge together, YSL DK. And I'm just putting that YSL on that so you know what I'm talking about, right? So in the charging documents they say that's his nickname. Now he the one that was on TV with the Tupac shirt on crying, allegedly. So Demise McMullen in 2017 went on trial. Went and wrote a letter to the judge saying, look, right, y'all did me wrong in the trial. I only took the plea because of the way it was set up. The counsel was dishonest with the terms of the sentence given, he said. So he's saying in this, my counsel was ineffective. Plus, the other dude, DK, pointed the finger at me. So you gave me more time, but you gave his ass only 8 years. So he was actually the dude carrying the goddamn rifle in the situation. He told the judge that. That's what this nigga did. Demise. He's saving himself and throwing you under the bus. He said it's video footage that you ain't look at with this man carrying the joint down to the motherfucking victim and y'all ignoring it. How y'all blaming me? That's what this nigga said about DK. So DK and Demise done told. Cause he's saying DK pointed the finger at him. And that's how he got short time. Which is the nigga who was out reporting on TV talking about he been out doing right. So what y'all think about that? That's talent?
Definitely telling.
It's telling, but he on some. He got out on me first, so I'm getting down on him.
Yeah, that's all the way talent. Mecca said that's all the way talent. Yo, tell me on the stage, yo, is that all the way talent? Let me pull the paper. Let me open it.
Yeah, that's all the way telling, man. He want to save himself. So,
Hold on, let me pull up the rest of that document so y'all can see that shit. All right, yo, saying, check this out. Homeboy saying, let me pull it up so y'all can see it. All right, I know y'all can't see that. Hold on, let me see. Let me get it right. Hold on. All right, this is a handwritten joint from Nard. He's saying to the judge, look, the victim never gave a positive description of the defendant, nor was any lineup given to make a positive identification of the defendant. Counsel failed to suppress Walter Murphy's statement, given only to divert blame to the defendant for a lesser sentence, which Walter Murphy received 15 and served 8 years imprisonment upon pleading guilty. Mr. Murphy was captured on video surveillance prior to the blank brandishing an assault blank, aggressively approaching the blank vehicle before the vehicle flees away. Mr. Murphy was positively identified by the victim and witness. Mr. Murphy also has recent criminal history relating to similar offenses as well as blank and blank. Yo, this is him writing this. Look, he writing it as if he his own defense though. So he told the judge, yo, this a video with your carrying the strap going down on the victim. What you talking about? So I think that's tricky right there. I think that's tricky. Hold up. So that's Nod and DK telling on each other. This this Nod saying DK basically in his statement blamed him, but they beat around, he beating around the bush. Somehow Walter Murphy, who was DK, must have pointed the finger at Cho to be the actual guy that banged. So he's saying he wound up taking that time, but in reality, they should have looked at the video. So what he must have sit down and then thought about, you know what I mean, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna save myself. I ain't gonna lie, that's tricky. He signed it.
I don't know about that one, man.
Look, it's he got another part to it. Hold on, let me show you. He got another part. He got this part right here where he say something even wilder.
Hey, that's the shorties. That's the little. That's the two young niggas. What's their ages? You know?
Nah, they ain't young. They getting to win it. They ain't young though. So look, in this one. All right. I, Demise McMullen, is currently incarcerated at the Fulton Jail. I'm writing you on behalf of myself to notify the state court that I want to file for a sentence reduction due to the matter that the time I has received was way out of circumstance on the behalf of what me and my counselor has established before we went to court on February 15th, 2017. I asked, could I please get justification? Whoa. He fucked that money up on the behalf of me getting back in court to withdraw my sentence I'm currently under. I'm willing to take action and be held for my action on the behalf of reasonable doubt. There are no reasonable doubt for me to have to serve 25 years on the behalf of a statement being made from my co-defendant who pleaded guilty for his action, but to take a lighter sentence according to adding me to the offense that been accused and said. I ask, could you please take this letter into consideration in making a decision on my behalf of my life? Thank you. P.S. Can you please adopt this motion to reduce or remodify my sentence, please? And thank you. Demise McMullen, Nard, stamped by the Notary Republic. No, Notary Public, my bad. There you go. With the letter. Look at the letter. The envelope it came in. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Mr. Demise Bernard McMullen. Bernard. McMullen. All right. So that's Nod trying to get back. You see the signature and the print right there. Booyah. Booyaka. So, all right. You see what else I got? Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, it's banging out this bitch today. Cranking. You got something else? Boo, do, 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 do. All right, let me see.
So that's 2 out of 6, or that's just one.
That's Nard and DK. That's them telling. He telling you that yo told on me, so I'm telling back. So that's established. Boom, boom. That's Nard and DK. All right, hold on. Got something else for you. Oh, do 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 do.
And them two, right? Them two got released, or they still locked up?
Oh, I don't know. All right. Do 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 do.
Damn, that's straight dirty macking right there.
Do 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 do. All right. Trontavious Stevens, aka Tick, Slug, one count of Rico. All right. So shown a photo lineup, Stevens picked out Crittenton's picture, saying he was the person who fired on him and Jones. Oh,
Wait, say that again.
Stevens picked out Crittenton's picture, saying he was the person who fired on him and Jones when shown a photo lineup. And this is Mr. Trontavious Stevens from a charge. And here, let's see, I might have got rid of this page. Yeah, I screenshot it. I got rid of it. But yeah, so he took a nigga chain and watch. Nigga, this was an NBA nigga. The NBA nigga came back looking for him. When an NBA nigga catch him, he got the banging on him. Hit a chick. The chick passed. When she passed away, the flat came back. They caught homie. But come to find out, he was really trying to get Cho because of the jewelry shit. You know what I mean? So this nigga goes to court, picks him out in the lineup. I mean, go to the station, pick him out in the lineup. That's Trontavious Stevens. Tick. Yo, share this, yo. We rocking. 8:30 in the morning, man. I ain't playing. So, all right. You see what it is. Trontavious Stevens. That's him. Steven picked out Crittenden's picture saying he was the person who had fired him. Yeah, man. That's wild turkey right there. If you ever wanted the wild turkey, that's it. That's wild turkey. I don't know where you mean. So all right. Do 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 do.
All right, so that's three.
All right. So that's DK, Tick, and Nard. Okay. So Yak Gotti, we already know. Yak to the law that he loaned his man to Jimmy Mack so he could go do a spin for a retaliate on a rival or some ops. So we know that one. That's four.
That's four. All right. Then the dude with the last name start with a B. What's his name? I forgot his fucking name. I just know his last name start with a B. That's the dude. That's the dude. Got caught for the M and got released, right? And then got locked right
Ho,
back up.
ho, 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 ho. Now I don't know who that is. Hold on. Roscoe. Bust. He said he was only doing it to move up in rank in the team situation. Now you could put an asterisk beside that, but to me that's telling. Nah, King, ain't no justification in that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duke is considered to be telling because he sued the club when niggas banged on him. So they saying by him doing that, that was considered telling because it made them go do some research on video footage and do woo 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 and all types of shit. So that's the situation with that. Now, as far as him testifying, I don't know exactly, but that was the story with that one. So if you want to know who the six is, that's them: Duke, Gotti, Yak, Nod, DK, Tick, and Roscoe. All fishy as shit going in that court, if you ask me. And all that shit is in documents. That ain't speculation.
Okay, so out of them six, the cases that they had previously was already settled, or they were still locked up for them.
You got you gotta look in the all that they went to court. Some of them locked up, some of them not. But it's six total dudes that's on paperwork saying something that's sketchy as shit. Straight up. I'm talking about the two dudes, Nod and DK, telling on each other, and two. I mean, he's saying the dude saying basically he told on him first to get the lowest sentence, which reduced his 15 to an 8. But that's fishy too, because technically he probably was supposed to do more time than that because the nigga had two previous charges of the same shit. And one of them was backup had to have some backup time. I think one of them was a first offender joint he had, and then one of them is a a, a robot, a robbery, a arm joint he had before he caught that charge. So it's like they probably was on his heels anyway. So it's looking like he basically pointed the finger at the dude Nard. Nard got his time, 25. He's saying he shouldn't have got 25 because Yo was technically the guy who pushed the button. He's saying, yo, y'all got video footage of that. What you doing? He telling the judge that, writing in a letter. And he's stating it like, look at the footage. Yo used it. Listen, he say Mr. Murray was captured on video surveillance prior to the blank, brandishing an assault jiffy, aggressively approaching the victim's vehicle before the vehicle flees away. I mean, so that's tricky with that. Then you got Stevens. So that's Tick. So Tick runs down on the NBA player Crittenden. Crittenden gives up the chain, the iPhone, and the watch. They said it was 50K worth of black diamonds. Said they got on a $30,000 chain and $20,000 watch, some shit, black diamonds. All right. Say the nigga takes that from yo. Then Crittenden come back spinning for yo. Said he pulled up through the neighborhood, rolled up on niggas looking for the nigga Tick with the 40 on his lap. This the old 6'5" ass NBA nigga. They saying he pulled up and round the way looking for the nigga Tick. So this must been Cleveland Ave. Then the basketball nigga pulls up. Yeah, where that nigga Tick at? But they say he got the strap on his lap. Pause. When he pull up. Oh, they said what kind of car they say he was in? Fucking say. Hold up, let me see. Shit sound funny as shit. He pulled up in what? Hold on, let me see this shit. What is that? Oh, he pulled up in the Porsche Panamera. With the 40 on his lap, shorty. Yo, where them niggas at? Niggas like, who? He like ticking them. Thug and them blew on. He gang though. There's a witness that said that. They said he had a scowl on his face in a 40 jiffy on his lap. The witness said. But Crittenden denied all this when the police searched his house. This NBA nigga a gangster. Yo said, hold on, what they say? What else they got? Oh yeah, he hit the chick by mistake though. Yo, he pulled up kind of willy nilly though. I ain't gonna lie. He don't get no cool points yo, cause he pulled up real willy nilly. I'm talking about like acting the ass. This nigga pull up, get the banging, bangs full, and hit the chick. Just the chick. How you do that, yo? On the drive-by tip. But yeah. All right, so that's that. Hold up.
Oh, he ain't familiar with that walk down.
I mean, the nigga rented a truck to go do this. The nigga ain't that smart at all. The nigga rented a truck, told his man go in, swing through. You know what I mean? And did the shit. Then take the truck back on some. You know what I mean? They easily matched the nigga fingerprints and all that shit. So yo just jumped out the window. And that's the same dude that was beefing with Gilbert Arenas, just to let you know. If anybody remember that situation with the basketball players in the locker room with the Yistles talking
Uh,
about their way.
I'm
Oh yeah, I remember that, man. That was crazy.
Dumb.
Him?
Both of them. It was him and yo. Gilbert Arenas against this dude. Both of them got a strap in there. Bet you the other basketball niggas was like, yeah, where the fuck these two weird ass niggas come from? So yeah. All right, what else? What else? Is there more? I feel like I might have. I might be it for now, bro. Let me check. Yeah, so what y'all think so far while I'm checking to see what else I got?
Shit, I'm thinking, man, what I'm thinking is Young Thug and he and that motherfucker. Man,
You think
that
he hurt?
man, hell yeah.
What you mean? Ladana.
Top of the top.
I figured you was tired. I try to get it rocking. Well, we went over it last night, but I wanted to show some of the morning people some of the stuff from last night. I don't know what part you fell asleep at, Ladana. Was you here when I established the six racks?
Yeah, I think that's right when I fell asleep.
Alright, alright. So I established and went through with that. The only other thing that stood out to me, I think, when I was going back through that paperwork, I think, well, I went, I started looking specifically when I went back through, to be honest. But something did stand out. It's two breasts. The dude breast stands out, yo. Hold up. Where that shit at? That nigga. This nigga got mad charges. Where's the one I highlighted? What the fuck? I could have swore I went through this bitch and highlighted shit. Where the fuck is that at? Damn, yo, I don't know where the fuck the one that I had.
Yeah, that's the one with the body.
Yo, I had one that I went through. I ain't say that shit. That's some bullshit. I had one where I went through. I just had it up here on the screen. That's some bullshit. I really don't see that motherfucker. Yo, long story short, I ain't gonna keep being tripping, but I don't know what I did with it. But I had one I highlighted. Um, long story short though, at the end of all that, I figured out. I just had it up here, but I figured out all of the D's that I thought was ratting. Six of them. Good thing I just showed that shit on video because I don't know what I did with. But I think breast has a lot of charges. Let me show y'all. Oh, there you go. No, but I did go through them charges and highlight. Uh, this nigga, look at all them fucking counts. So yeah, all right. If you're looking at the screen, let me show you. This nigga got mega counts. So let's go through it. Look, he got 1, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 47, and 48. Yo, this nigga. All right, so let's see what that is. That's a conspiracy, a armed, a, a hijacking charge, bro. A possession of a firearm. Hold on, let me make sure I get my numbers right. Oh, no, 30. Oh, he got the first offender possession. Theft by taking, attempt, 2 attempts. Hold on. Another first offender. The nigga got 2 of them bitches, bro. Can you have 2 first offender charges? The fuck?
Hell no.
Yo, he got 3 of them bitches. Real shit. Yo, he got 3 of them charges, bro. That's 30, 34, and 35. Hold on. No. 29, 34, and 35. It's all possession of firearm by a first offender. This and this shit just start getting weird to me. Like, yo, hold on, this nigga. Yo, this the nigga that banged on the lotto. This can't be right. Hey, hold on. What's up with y'all? And look, all right, this my thing, yo. I'm thinking, Doug, if this shit really what it is, bro, this nigga got lined up, bro. Watch this shit. Hold on. Oh, that's another theory, bro. The nigga looks like it's 2 people, maybe 3, that technically got yo in this shit, yo. You take this shit away. All right. How Thug? All right, let me go. Let me kick my shit real quick. Hold on. Let me find it. hmm Hold on. Let me find my shit real quick. Oh, I know where it's at. All right, boom. All right, check the timeline, right? All right. January 3rd, 2015. Young Thug and another nigga stand in the picture and it's the quote say, "We ain't going back and forth," right? Let me highlight that. So let's say we ain't going back and forth, right? All right, that's on January 3rd, 2015. All right, January 7th, 2015. The all right, on 2007, they alleging that Doug rented that Q50, the Infinity. I mean, on January 7th, yeah, that's 4 days after they put up a post talking about we ain't going back and forth, right? Then they get the car. Then 3 days after that, on the 10th, that's when they're alleging the actual action happened with Nut, right? All right, so we talking a week, bro. Niggas put up a post talking about we ain't going back and forth. Who rocking with me? Who with me? Who rocking?
I am. I was just waiting till you to get to the point when he started looking suspect to me.
Yeah, I'm still in this bitch.
All right.
Yeah.
When
So,
he engaged in that conversation, I'm waiting for you to get to that
all
point.
right. So look, I'm thinking this right here is it's weird because he say that we ain't going back and forth. So look, it's a gap. If you go back, they missing something. They don't know.
That's true. I looked that up when you said that last night, and it's definitely like they missing something. Because then what was the back and forth? Because they ain't nothing before that. They probably wasn't able to link and connect it. They probably was trying. You know they was.
That's tricky. That's tricky. They don't got no motive. They try and stick it to the opposition. So all right, look, boom, you got that timeline. That's a week. That's 7 days. Niggas say back and forth on the instant line, then boom. I mean on online somewhere or whatever the fuck, and then bam, the 10th happened. All right, and all right, why is it five niggas in a sedan going on a spin? Who packed up the car with five niggas?
Yeah, I ain't never seen that one.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't even want to go to the club five deep, yo. Your elbow on me, you're like, yo,
The way that back, what's the name of that back mirror? Your rear view window look with five people in the car. That's hot. I ain't doing that.
sure. All right. So keep in mind, five niggas in a them bitches ain't no big cars either. That back seat ain't no like it's luxurious to really be putting five back there. I mean, you really putting five in that motherfucker. You squeezing. John Robinson. It wasn't five in the car. Where the fuck these other niggas was at if they charged with the crime then? One, two, three, four, five. Fuck is wrong with you? You don't see this up on the screen. John, how you explain that, bro? You must get count, baby. Oh, where that's at? Got out. And Bree, you can't take that. You gotta clean it up. One of them called. How you know that? You can't just say that, bro. Look, I'm looking at paperwork, and that ain't in the paperwork. So what we doing right now? Come on, baby. Work with me. Bree, stop typing that word. Come on, pay attention. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use a
Good
different
morning,
pen.
y'all.
Hey,
Good morning.
it was said in court that when I made the call, what court? They said that shit at the hearing. So they said that at the hearing. Y'all heard that?
What you just say?
They said at the hearing that they said that out of the nut situation, that one of the five that's charged was the caller.
Who heard that?
Psh, I ain't never hear that. That's what John in the chat just said. He said they said it at the trial. I'm like, man, I ain't hear that shit.
I didn't hear it, and I watched the whole 10 hours of it.
Damn, I didn't.
Yeah, Mecca was on it, so she said she ain't hear it. I don't.
I trust that. Like if somebody say they heard it, I'm gonna trust you because if I know I ain't heard, I ain't gonna doubt you. Good look, bro. Yeah, salute to the chat. Yo, share the room. Yeah, I ain't hear that part though, John. So you saying out of this five, somebody was the caller? Okay, okay, that's new to me. I ain't hear it.
I tell niggas I'm burnt out all the time. Check this out, everybody in the goo. This is Early Birds and All Nighters, E-Band Films. Y'all ever wanna come up to the stage, click that greenhouse, make sure your Instagram is in your profile, or follow that greenhouse, follow all the moderators. It's a 24/7 room when you ain't got nothing to do. It's always something to do in the Early Birds and All Nighters. Now let's get back to it.
Seti, what up? You in here? Yeah, salute. Tap that like button. Share the live stream, man. We in here. All right. So yeah, John just put us on pause. John say, yeah, my bad for the infomercial and shit. Tap that like button. Come on, Clubhouse, man. But John said that one of the five people that's in the indictment that's charged with Nuts murder was actually the caller. That's new to me. But I mean, it changed it, but it changed the perspective of me wondering how the fuck they was jammed up in that car. Cause I promise you, if I was going to go spin, unless it was an emergency, I ain't trying to be packed up in this motherfucker unless we need to, in case we need to do some maneuvering and shit. So that's how I was looking at it. But yeah, shit, it was only four, then that make more sense, to be honest. What you mean? How else would they know he was at the barbershop? Niggas be spending, nigga. We in the city. Fuck. Niggas know where niggas be at. I ain't surprised at that part. You could catch a nigga. That says a lot, though. All right, what else? Oh, all right. Hold. I almost skipped it. Did I? When the phone call come? Oh, all right. There we go. 2 weeks later, you get this. All right. 2 weeks after that, after Nut, you get this. The conversation between Doug and Kyle O'Ree, the alleged leader of the criminal street gang, Sex Money Murder. And this nigga says, sacrifices must be made. Soldiers must fall in order for battle to be won. The conversation further states per all, five, names five leaders of the sex money murder in Georgia and says anybody not under one of these individuals in the state of Georgia must line up PSAP. There is no rolling from one to the other. Everything as is if you are one. Is as is if you are one. That's crazy. Sex, money, murder. Nothing added and nothing taken away. Two guns, quote unquote. All right. That's fishy as shit to me.
It's 9
I'm gonna
o'clock.
tell niggas why. That's too much goddamn information in a conversation that could be documented because that nigga's been locked up since 2003.
That's what I just said. Too many
2006,
details.
2006 or 2003. Don't quote me on that. I had the paperwork pulled up earlier. He locked up on a wild ass charge. The nigga Fluke.
That's
He
that
from
New Jersey nigga.
yeah, he from New Jersey. He's ex rapper. They said he had a studio in his charging papers. They accusing him of being a drunk who had a studio and lured kids in there using the studio so he could manipulate them into some gang shit. That's what they say about y'all. So I thought that was interesting that he called. Now this 2015. He calling saying 5 names specific. Look, they quoting saying the real fucking names. Like why the fuck a nigga say that whole name, bro? Look at that. Nigga name HO20 Street Life. You said his whole name. KG the God. You said all that. 3 Shot. Nasty New and M1. You said all their names, bro. Why the fuck do you need to tell me all their names?
That's some police shit right there.
Yo, nobody needs to say all that. Yo, I done talked to mad people on the phone, bro. If I'm talking about niggas I'm considering to be leaders, I'm not saying they fucking name on no phone. Niggas know who the fuck they is. Fuck you just say all that for. Then look, he establishing, look, must line up. Nigga, to even be able to pull this type of shit, you gotta have rank. So he establishing Doug's rank. He putting him in on a level of rank, bro, by doing this in a conversation. So this essentially a nigga that's important. Essentially calling a nigga he know good and goddamn well is important, or calling, or however they got this message. Somebody told me in one of the chats that they think this might have been a letter, which is the worst shit in the world. I'm man, I'm giving the nigga the benefit of the doubt. This wasn't no motherfucking letter, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: niggas do write letters, surprisingly. This, but I don't know. I hopefully this nigga did not pen this shit like this. Raw. He ain't put no code on this motherfucker. That don't make sense to me. And he actually used terminology. He used Pete Stack.
My goodness.
Yo, he said individuals in yo, he used this term. Individuals in the state of GA. That sound like some motor vehicle shit or something. Who the fuck talk like that? That's inside a quote, bro. If I'm reading right, bro, that shit is all quoted from him. All right. So I'm feeling like homie did that on purpose, bro. Let me tell you why this establishes Thug as being official, allegedly. By the way they titled this dude has already been stamped as being official, right? From a different state. So they try and make a connection that, well, he ain't official from a different state. Allegedly, he been down there for a long ass time. But, you know what I mean, they tying it to this name right here, which is something official from a different state that's already been stamped. So that stands out to me. They doing that. They establishing 5 other dudes as being the leaders, right? in this state. That's sketchy. Then he said this part: soldiers must fall in order for battle. That's crazy. So he's obligating that somebody just fell, the 5 leaders, and ranking anybody not under one of these individuals in the state of GA. That line alone is a Rico. Hell yeah. So that's all sketchy for a fucking high ranking member allegedly to be talking like that. I'm gonna say that. Alright. Then now it's ready to get a little bit even darker. Put this right here. Alright. So LaDana, this the part you talking about. Well, that part right there and this part, you remember this part? This the quote, the lyrics after nut. Oh, she said, yeah. So now this next thing is how many days is this? Alright. This literally the next day. After he talks on the phone with Joe, Young Thug talks on the phone with Kyle O'Ree. He makes a social media post and he says, so they lie to their mama, they lie to their kids, lie to their brothers and sisters, then get right in the courtroom and tell the God's honest truth. I don't get it. All right. Now the court is saying using that in reference to um nut, because they literally saying in there 16 days after the M of Donovan Thomas. Jeffrey Williams is saying, stating on social media, blanks lied to their mama, lied to they blank, they kids, lied to their brothers and sisters, then get right in the courtroom and tell the God's honest truth. So they linking that. Now what they saying by this right here is Nut was telling. Now look, if this was speculation, my theory is they wouldn't have put it in this document at all. If Doug was just bluffing and just saying it on social media, but there was no verification of Nut actually being a rat, I don't think they would have put it in here. I think they put it in here because they know it's verification that Nut was a rat. Think so, and they trying to use that on the reason why he did what he did. I think they're gonna come out and basically say, yeah, Nut was a rat, and that's why Yo did what he did. I think that is gonna come out. That's what it's
That
looking like
makes sense.
with this part right here. I think they gonna rock like, but that would be the superseding indictment. That mean niggas gonna get um the tampered the off in the witness. That mean there's more charges coming if that's true. And that's why they wouldn't have put that in the first one though, because that automatically tell you something. So they might not have put that in. That's something you might would have saved. The way I
The
look,
sp- the spaghetti starting to stick to the wall, I guess.
but I think that's fishy. So by them putting that in there like that, does that insinuate something?
That shit don't hold no weight.
No, not like as a fact, but the way they put it in the charge and indictment to make it like that quote actually means that.
That's that spaghetti on the wall.
I get it. So it's them just throwing some stuff out there again. They just fish.
Because and when they write that shit out, man, they gotta put every single detail, because if they miss one thing, that's the case. And that's how I'm gonna word that. Yeah.
Well, who else we got up here? Who else want to chime in? Shit.
Hello?
Now go ahead.
Oh no, I was just trying to wake the stage up. Where everybody at?
Not told because he thinks they had something to do with his little brother being. When that happened, bro?
Yo, you get me posted. What the fuck wrong with this shit?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I hear
You
you.
got voice
I'm listening.
isolation.
Oh, I don't know what it. I don't know why I can't hear y'all. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm on here.
Oh nah, yeah, man, they did that nigga like they did Apple, man. I mean, Apple did Rich little brother, the boy little Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to
What?
say too much. I holler at you in the back channel, but you know
Yeah. Say like
that shit.
what year that was? I can find it on the news.
Yeah, hell yeah, cause he was missing for a minute. Now let me see if I can look it up real quick.
Yeah. See if
Yeah,
you
he
can
was
send me
missing
an
for a
article.
minute. Okay, I got you. Hold on.
All right, bet. That's interesting. You know about that, LaDana?
Nope, but I'm in Google right now.
Okay.
I don't think that never got brought up on the stage though. But kind of adding some extra to the story.
All right. What we got? Smoking Joe Frazier. We out early in the morning, man. Big nickel. Roderick, you saying they captain saying he told? That's a good question. Well, somebody saying he told because he think they had something to do with his little brother getting they just kidnapped him or they got him out of here. How they did that? Hold on, Roderick, what you talking about? Oh, oh, so you saying it wasn't about he didn't. They thought he was. Because he started beefing. Oh no, no, no. We don't that's good, Ken. Now that's cool. You put me on. That's all I needed. You know what it is from here. That's a click of what? We gonna find out. And plus I don't y'all ain't gotta be on here speaking all that type shit like that all the time, bro. That's about as much as you know what I mean. You ain't gotta do all those details. We gonna find it. Bro, Lil Chris got kidnapped by the niggas he was hitting the armored trucks with. Oh, I ain't see all your posts. My bad, my bad. I ain't see it was some unblocked, bro. Alright, so Roderick in the chat saying Chris ain't had shit to do with the Chris got blanked in Decatur over some other shit. Lil Chris was about to be picked up by the feds for some shit he did with some niggas from Decatur. They blanked him thinking he was going to tell about the crimes they committed. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Rod. So Rod's saying Chris, it wasn't linked to the thug situation. It was because he was rocking with some dudes in Decatur on some mission, pulling some missions, and they thought he was going to drop a dime. Yo, clean your language up, bro, so that I ain't got so it don't get blocked, bro. You don't see that shit keep getting blocked? What up, 614? You all ready? Salute. Tap that like button when you in here. You all ready? Now, I don't know if yo, to be honest, I haven't been looking at other YouTube videos about this stuff. I be kind of staying in my own lane. I be on here all the time. So I don't really be looking. So I don't know if this information already out, like put, out at the current time. So excuse me if this already been thrown around on the internet a lot. Oh, the dudes all locked up in the feds already. For that situation though, Rod? Yeah, dudes is way better too. The algorithm like it. Them dudes already they caught that charge for that situation or they went down for something else, if you know. That was 2011 that happened. Mm. Oh, so they did go down for the little Chris situation. So they actually down for it. Where that happened in Mechanicsville? Oh, they went down for the whole shebang. It was a Rico? It was a Rico. Mm. That's interesting. Yo, on YouTube, yo, can you watch it in 1080? Who telling about YSL? Oh, King, you heard about that list? The six rats? Or the six maybes? I don't know how to call it. So you had to know about that motherfucker. Yeah, you knew about the time Tick told on the basketball nigga. That's gotta be known in the city. How you get away with that? I ain't gonna lie, that's tricky. Yo been walking around and niggas know he pointed that man out in the lineup. Yeah, that's tricky. Yo, I think this old this nigga Kylo Reed. I think I don't want to jump out there and say somebody tell him. I think that nigga set him the fuck up, Thug, with that phone call, cause that phone call established the team shit. Without that, you can't. It's just YSL. Ain't no red. That established the red and link it with the bus situation. They putting pieces together. Cause without that, you can't even really tie other guys in. So they're using that to establish that the red is official with that conversation. But I think the shit he's saying is too strategic in the call. It's establishing everything they need. That call or whatever, letter or whatever. And then the dude Briss, he bang on a motherfucking law and then get into jail and ask can he hit Lucci again. Like, hold up, bro. You doing all this stupid shit. So all that stuff stood out to me. I don't know if that's a phone or a letter, bro. Either way, it's the same thing if he was talking that wild. But yeah, allegedly, um, I think that boy called and said the things he said on purpose so it could make Doug look some type of way. And then I'ma jump out there. I'm just reaching. I'ma say I feel like um the kid Briss with some of the shit he was doing is phony. It don't make sense. Like yo jumped out there multiple times. See, here at the time they running around doing stupid shit, but it's getting put on Thug and them jacket. But it's almost like this nigga was allowed to do this shit. His jacket looks stupid as shit. Like, yo, you running around doing petty ass shit underneath of these niggas' umbrella. Man, this boy right here took a handbag from a lady. Yeah, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. What's that, Roger? Oh, all right. I see what you mean. Frazier, what you mean?
Now I'm saying how like the information that you said that you reading and quoting. I want to know, did it come from media, the prosecutor, or like they got their discoveries already? They suppressed the evidence already.
What you talking about?
In the case, like the phone conversations or everything that's being mentioned, I want to know, like, is this official evidence or is this just media or from the prosecutor, like, or they got their discovery already?
I'm confused what you asking.
Where'd they get the information?
Who?
I don't know. I've been listening for like 2 hours. I'm saying you like you saying people name and incidents that occurred. I'm like, damn, where could I find all of this information? Like, did it come from the state of Georgia? Like,
Yeah, all from the state. When you come in this room, we only deal with real paperwork, shorty. Hello, it's eBand Films. I'm posted everything official. I ain't nothing like none of them other YouTubers or none of them phony ass rooms. Where your PTR at? You look a little bit unfamiliar right now. Hello? 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 Frazier,
yeah,
you look unfamiliar right now. You know where you at?
I know where I'm at, man.
Oh, all
I
right,
just
man.
wanted to know where to find it at,
Well,
the
then it's
information.
posted. You can't find it, nigga. You ain't doing no research. Fuck where you can find it at, nigga. You know it's official. Stop playing games with me, bitch. You heard
It's
that?
all public information, but you don't even get this.
Suck a dick. Trying to be nosy. Fuck you. Fuck is wrong with these goofy ass niggas coming up here fishing, talking about where can you get it from? Bitch, you ain't hear me? Just go look at the YouTube page, bitch. You trying to be sneaky, bitch. Niggas did the research. Found that shit. Niggas ain't telling you where it's at, bitch. Do your own research and find it, nigga. Niggas got a whole bunch of it, eat too. Do your own fucking research, clown. You don't be around here. Motherfucking bandana don't even look like it recognizable, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Come up here. I just want to know where. Just want to know where. Fuck. Nigga, you don't be contributing around this bitch. You don't even look familiar. Cock buffer. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Suck a dick, nigga. The fuck out the chat, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come up and say it out loud, nigga. You just a dumb nigga. You want to walk down, nigga? It's 9:30 in the morning. Fuck you over here for? You don't know what you talking about, nigga. Go talk to somebody else. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, shut the fuck up. You heard that? Shut the fuck up. Niggas be putting in work. Yeah, you scared to talk. They see you scared to come up here, nigga. You want to scream, bitch? Nah, come up and talk. You want to keep talking in the fucking chat like you know what you talking about. You ignorant ass niggas need to shut the fuck up. Stop bothering people. Acting like you know something talking about where that come from. Fuck fuck you come from. Spot a low. What up, nigga? Yo, crazy. Really? Nigga. Yeah, they be thinking we won't catch up to they slick talk. He was basically trying to say, yo, what did you up here talking a whole bunch of bullshit? Or is this some official paperwork? Because then niggas ain't supposed to have no. Fuck you mean niggas ain't supposed to? Niggas been downloading the documents as they come, bro. Where I could get it from so I could. Fuck, what you think niggas make fake documents? I ain't into that shit. I'm from Baltimore, nigga. I don't know where you from. We don't do none of that shit. None of that. I'm not making nothing. I'm not ready to pull no shit before I show it. I'm gonna make sure the source is official. If somebody got time to type all this shit up fake, then fuck them. This shit coming from official sites, bro. All of those coming up here questioning, you should have been known we don't do that. So you being disrespectful coming up here, especially to the people who be putting their hard work in and spending money to get this paperwork. So if you don't know where to get this shit at, you ain't even no official street nigga. How about that? Damn. And just to let you know, it's a woman that found out. She know how I get that shit. So she more gangster than you, my nigga, my baby.
How about that?
Real shit. So you gotta get credit where it's due instead of coming in saying, yo, underhanding, undermining it, discrediting it. Come on, bro. That's fucked up. But you know, that's what I'm here for. A little bit of defense team. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. But real shit, yo, all this paperwork come from the real PDFs from the state, bro. No bullshit. They be paying for the shit. Per sheet, all that. So it's disrespectful for you to come in here. But look, right? Salute to you. All right,
I'm just sitting here in my cell like, damn, I'm really in jail. God, give me another chance to show you I can prevail. I can put my arm from wall to wall inside this tiny ass cell. I'm feeling the one the police bus. I don't want no jank ass crib. I'm moving away with my little baby. Let's stop and buy you a bill. You bad as hell, and I can't wait to get inside of your ribs. We out in Vegas. I ain't talking club when I say tear down the strip. The police took all of the. I hope that's all the. Fuck. I know that I'm a man, but fuck, I can't even stop to cry. Looking up at the. I'm trying to pray that. Keeping my soul clean, quiet, cause I'm truly shy. Your soul black, the true definition of something right. If this is hell, then I don't want to know what hell is like. I'd rather hit rodeo with my daughters on Chanel bikes. Stop to get ice cream, remembering the kind they like. I've been on my scene, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, sitting in my cell like, damn, do I need a different team? Knowing my niggas with me forever, and we all twins. This jail shit fuck with your mind and have you wondering, have you ever killed a nigga knowing that you barely seen? The police makes the nigga kill him, then took him to jail, then killed the kid,
what
then
the
killed
fuck
the
you
granny,
said?
then he's a nest. All of this gun smoke gonna make the whole youth deaf. Let's not forget that this ain't hell. Yeah, I tried to cry, but ain't nothing left. Yeah, then killed the
Bro,
kid,
who
then
the
killed the
hell
granny, then
saying
he's
all
a
that?
nest. All of this gun smoke
Thug.
gonna make the
You gonna
whole
say
youth
that's
deaf.
ghost written?
Let's not forget that this ain't hell. Yeah, I tried to cry, but ain't nothing left. Yeah, I contemplated doing myself, nigga. Yeah, the most suicide deaths are in this jail. But let's not forget that this ain't hell. Nah, knowing my niggas with me forever, and we all twins. This jail shit fuck with your mind and have you wondering, have you ever killed a nigga knowing that you barely seen? The police makes the nigga kill him, then took him to jail, then killed the kid, then killed the granny, then he's a nest. All of this gun smoke gonna make the whole youth deaf. Let's not forget that this ain't hell. Yeah, I tried to cry, but ain't nothing left. Yeah, I contemplated doing myself, nigga. Yeah, the most suicide deaths are in this jail. But let's not forget that this ain't hell. Nah, I'm pumping stuff up, Jack.
Talking that.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
wild.
niggas was feeling the lyrics.
Yeah,
Niggas is feeling the lyrics.
yeah,
Niggas is feeling the lyrics. Niggas is feeling the lyrics. So yo, that's Young Thug raps a freestyle from jail. I'm just sitting here in my cell, like damn, I'm really in jail.
yeah.
Who copping? Oh, Blue in here, he copping. Yo, hold on, what type shit he said in there though, yeah? Was he talking spicy? Y'all heard some spice?
Yeah, he was talking reckless.
For real? I thought I was tripping for a second.
Behind them walls, have you think about your homies?
What? That's what niggas be thinking about when they back there?
Seeing if they gonna tell.
You sure?
Say they had you questioning yourself. Yeah.
It's a message to us, bro. What you mean, stay wise? Who? Hey, Blue, you told Thug to rap that shit from jail like that? Me personally, I can't believe niggas got him rapping like that in the joint. Oh, Frank, Frank want that motherfucking Rico charge. Yo, to the ones he can't talk to like that on the phone, man. I don't know, yo. That was kind of so. That's the YSL situation, bro. And Thug for right now. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's gonna be some more, man. Don't worry. It's gonna be some more. Like, sh- sh- but yeah, yeah. Morning time. What's up? Who got that Drake album and they played that this morning? Niggas exercising with that on. Niggas got the Drake on this morning. Who got that Drake on this morning?
Man,
Hello?
that shit horrible.
Who got that Drake on this morning? Yeah. How that sound? How that Drake sound this morning? Yeah, hello. Good morning, everybody. Y'all got Drake on in y'all playlist? Good morning. Fuck that. Better get niggas popping. Boy, it's Friday. Yo, go turn that Drake on. Go cash your check. Hey, Frazier, I know you got the damn Drake on, Frazier.
Go turn on that GTA music,
That's what it is. I might fuck
bro.
with it.
Nah,
But we
bro, it's
ain't
the ones. It's the one
not
that
the
they
ones.
playing.
Not the Miami shit.
Dog, it's the one that they play in the club, bro.
Hold on, I fuck with that. That's the Scarface shit.
Nah, bro, the other one.
Ah, shit. Oh, oh, the Rainbow Tony. Ha! Niggas thought I ain't know. Yeah, I know what time it is. I remember they had the Rainbow Tony. That's fucked up. They threw yo in the mix like that, didn't they?
Yo, that shit crazy.
They threw yo right. We forgot, didn't we?
Hell yeah.
I remember being offended though, but still copping.
I ain't grab it. I wasn't with it. I was mad.
I was mad. I was mad. Yo, I can't believe they did that. Yo, wow. All the other options. Like this mad shit we ain't get to yet.
That was an avenue that they failed on trying to push that shit. Niggas was not jacking it. Pause.
Um, I don't think they failed, bro. I think it was just like a to break the threshold. Cause after that, I threw it. I think they threw it in the regular game. Yeah, yo, that was like an introduction. Then they after that, it's in the regular. They
Nah, I
they.
don't think yo been in since that one little game yo had. Cause he was in the one before there.
Oh
And
no,
then
not
I
him per
oh,
se.
oh,
That
all right.
type of character. I think that was how they introduced that whole thing into the game. Because I think in the one after that, they don't specifically be, you know what I mean, in that type of environment with Cho, but the whole that club, there's like other like missions you go on where you be on like that type of mission. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
hmm They brought in other characters that play that same role. But yeah, yo, what songs on the Drake album you like, bro? Yeah. Yeah, that shit can't be that bad, yo. Come on, yo. What y'all doing?
That
That
ain't
song
it.
with 21 Savage, right?
Oh, okay.
Did he say the ones something other than that one song, people?
I ain't
We've
gonna
been hearing
lie,
that
that's
song for two
bad, yo.
months.
For that nigga to respond off a Drake album and say, yo, the song with 21 Savage, all right, that's crazy.
That's because niggas didn't even know it was Drake's song. Everybody thought it was 21 Savage.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah.
What's good, E man?
Yo.